This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. You checking in, man. Chef Trez versus DNA. Shout out to Bullpen Battle League, man, because this fade card has produced two really dope battles. I like this battle a little bit better than Loso versus Excel, and that was the fire battle too. So shout out to them for this. I just interviewed Chef Trez recently, man. I'm trying to bring, his story a little bit more to light. We talked about Spit That Heat. We talked about him returning to URL. Yes, he is returning to URL, and he will be battling Ryder, man. A lot of y'all know Ryder from the PG class of this year. He's a very good battler too. So Chef Trez versus Ryder is going down as a one-off on URL. So he's back. We got into the whole reason why he left, URL after the Dre Dennis battle and what was going on. We talked about Bullpen, and I had to ask him, this is Unbiased Review, man. I had to ask him, are you the best nigga on Bullpen, including the owner?
I just gotta ask, are you the best nigga on Bullpen?
Clearly,
fuck that shit.
Clearly.
Even better than the owner.
First off, I will watch John 3-0. Swear to God.
You'll watch John 3-0?
3-0.
What do you feel like his weakness is?
He don't got one.
Okay.
I don't think he has one.
Jay Black put him on the consistent list, so he is pretty consistent.
Yeah, I don't think he talk. He got little jokes, punches, wordplay, performance. I think John dope, but I'm just saying I will kill John. I will kill him. Clearly, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, I had to ask him. We're going to get into that, man. I'm going to interview him again, though, because there's some stuff I left out. I didn't quite get everything I wanted to get. So be looking forward to that, man. A Chef Trez interview coming to the Unbiased Review channel. But let's just get into the battle, man. I feel like this battle came down to round one, in my opinion. So we're going to start at the third round and move our way to the first round. Third round starts off with DNA. One of the best rounds I heard this year from DNA. I'm going to be honest with you. He had the recipe chef scheme. That was crazy. He had the D-Wade bull scheme, heat scheme. That was crazy. And then the blow job, John is doing blow's job.
You got no character, no image, do no blobs. This round won't be a body bag. They like, oh God, you've been sucking dick to get every battle you got with no pride. So it's crazy how John took blow job and it ain't.
A lot of people are going to come at Chef Trez with the whole Milltown blow angle, you know what I'm saying? But this is probably one of the most clever ways that I saw somebody come at him with DNA. He also started the third round with a rebuttal. I didn't really feel like DNA's rebuttals were anywhere close to Chef Trez's rebuttals. And I keep telling y'all, man, when Trez do a rebuttal, it's not just a rebuttal. Sometimes that shit is almost a rebuttal haymaker. And he also talked about Chef Trez being arrogant, because everybody, niggas be trying to call my man Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, Chef Trez. We even talked about that in the interview because, let's be real. He had a very fast rise, man, from Spit That Heat. Only on the league a couple years, blowing up, being that dude, joining Writer's Block, one of the biggest crews in battle rap. Hitman Holla saying that Chef Trez is one of his favorite battlers. So a lot of praise heaped upon him. Did it get to his head? We talk about it in the interview. But that was DNA's third round, man. One of the best rounds I heard this year in battle rap. Very dope from DNA. Chef Trez comes back in round three. He has the rebuttal about I can't start a meal, because he was doing the whole Milltown blow, create a meal recipe scheme. He rebuttals that saying I can't create a meal, but I know how to load one. That was a nice rebuttal. I really like the Bad Boys 2 rats fucking up the money. When he was saying that DNA was a snitch and he was like, you rats are fucking up the money. We all saw Bad Boys 2, man. That was a crazy line.
Y'all be snitching, messing up income, but y'all think the dummy's tough? Martin Bad Boys 2. I see these rats fucking the money up.
The Will Smith, Jaden Smith line was decent as well. And the Calico on the spot freestyle about getting your wig blew out. Everybody saw Calico in the building. One thing I do like about Bullpen, John be getting a lot of niggas to show up at his events that's not even really on the card. Calico was down here. I know Calico just moved to Atlanta. He's kind of doing the Atlanta, Detroit thing, so he's back and forth. But Calico was down here. Just at the last event John had just this past weekend, Charlie Clips was in the building. He just happened to be in Atlanta. So, it always seemed like he has decent nice little star power on stage, man, for people showing up and supporting. So I fuck with that. But DNA clearly took the third round, man. Second round from DNA, he tries to flip Chef Trez's name with the whole Trez Jackson, basically saying your mom didn't know if you was Mexican or Puerto Rican or whatever. That was a nice little play, even though it got rebutted, and we'll get into that, but that was nice. I'll let 13 ring, then ask how it Phil Jackson. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Nice line. Everybody know Phil Jackson and the number of rings he got, so that was a nice line. He had a Mark Jackson PG bar, which playing off Jackson again, and then, you know, PG, because everybody knows Chef Trez went through the PG. And the line about you said I couldn't beat him on fade, what did he say? You must be high top. T-Top was behind Chef Trez in a battle, which was kind of interesting because it seemed like he was going for Chef Trez in a battle, even though I know he fucked with DNA. And then the next day, DNA and them announced that he was NWX. So when I went back and looked at that battle, I just saw that how he was behind Chef Trez, and then the next day he was NWX. So it was just interesting, but it is what it is. I thought DNA had a pretty good second round. The rebuttal by Chef Trez at the start of round 2 was a haymaker, man, about the Mexican and Puerto Rican. You know, we both speak different. That was crazy. Definitely a crazy rebuttal.
You try minding your own. And don't let your niggas amp you. Please have a mind of your own. Let's say DNA slap me. I'll put a 9 to your dome. A slap will get you 3 rounds. That's Shine Sharon.
It would have been even more crazy if K-Shine was on stage too, but Sharon being on stage just made that shit even more better. The EPMD scheme was also good. The Twitter finger, you get a bird from either one. That was also dope. Chef Trez won the second round to me pretty clearly. Now we get to round 1, man. DNA sets off the first round. He has the Meteor Man bar. These bullets that go from Meteor Man. We've heard a Meteor Man bar before, even though it wasn't quite said like DNA. The Chef Curry to your mouthpiece on the fan, that was a fire line from him. But the Chipper Jones Sheffield line, these niggas in Atlanta are brave. Everybody know them niggas played for the Atlanta Braves back in their glory years. That line was crazy. One of the best lines of the battle.
Bam! Now they waiting on a homie like they a fan of Swave. I'm a cool guy. It's a food drive. They can't erase. What I did at Nome the Serious left the fans amazed. First I Chipper Jones, not Sheffield. You niggas in Atlanta Braves.
Real shit though.
Now what's the bar he gave you that you was like, damn, he really
something first I Chipper Jones.
Oh yeah,
Chipper Jones, like Sheffield. These niggas from
the
Atlanta Braves.
Braves.
I swear to God, that's the coldest name for anybody said it to me.
DNA had a really, really dope first round. If Trez comes back in the first round, that chest shot line about chest shot, you'll have to go to the hospital to stitch your shit. They say the first step to recovery is admitting it. Hospital, stitch your shit, admitting it, getting admitted into a hospital. Definitely was fucking with that line. The PG killer, you just the best player in the D League. That's really all that means. DNA in a box like raw dogging, that was fire. The phone charger line, you connected to the plug but still broke. And the Gucci, even though I dropped weight, I'm still Gucci in the streets, was fire from Chef Trez. This round was really close, man. It could go 2-1 either way. The difference for me was the bars were pretty even. I like Chef Trez's originality a little bit more in the first round, and that's why I gave him the first round and ultimately the battle 2-1. The You God line from a DNA, I heard Clip say something similar. Not exactly the same bar, but the You God and the Meteor Man bar were 2 bars that I've heard before. Chef Trez had a little bit more originality, even though DNA was fire, so I don't want to take nothing from him. But just splitting hairs, my nigga, just splitting hairs, why I gave Chef Trez the battle 2-1.
What up, man? UnbiasReview checking in, man. Chef Trez think he can freestyle. I'm gonna put him to the test. Throw him a few battle rappers, see what he got for him. First up is Chess.
With Chess?
The little 17-year-old Chess. Well, what you got for Chess, man?
Shit. I'll tell Chess, man. Give me a word or something first, man.
Give you a word.
What's a word? Just set it off. Body. I say y'all body chest.
Oh yeah, that's the word body. That's what we going with.
I say y'all body chest. Nigga, now you can get body next. You ain't even getting named, but even with then, nigga, I'll body prep. I'm just stating niggas. I'm from the South and they ain't faking, nigga. Y'all pussy. Do not push me. I'm not a basic nigga. Load shit. Aim it, nigga. Yeah, I can handle work. Our girls ratchet with fatties. I been knowing how to handle twerk. See, this shit crazy. I smoke a lot, peep. I handle perp. Y'all niggas ain't about nothing. Y'all niggas just be bluffing. Fuck it, headshot. Nigga, the mat right to your nugget. What you want? A lot of shit. Nigga, you got a problem with a nigga who let Chopper spit. And they got a lot of clips. So y'all niggas talking crazy. You just got a lot of lip. Nigga.
Hold on, let me give you another one. Hitman holler.
Nigga, Hitman.
Hold on, let me give you a word for Hitman.
I say don't, nigga.
Now, let me give you 30K. So that just seemed to be his number.
I say this nigga want 30K. Nigga, I pay a Hitman 30K to get Hitman 30K. See, you from the St. Louis, right? Well, you can have a dirty day. You want to act crazy, right? Nigga, I don't know about Hitman. I'm just saying what I want because I'm the shit, man. I'm wildin' now. Hitman, conceited, Nick Cannon. If he wildin' out, like, nigga, I be different with it. Face shot, what the smile about? Drop him on the bathroom floor. See what that towel about. See, I'm just childish now. Take a childish route. I get violent now. Partner pop ya. Head shot from a chopper. Nigga, chest, you can meet God for real. I'm not the saga. Nigga, what you talking about? You get popped. It's not your father, nigga. Oh, man.
Unbiased Review. Holla at your boy, man.